Right, so I took a left just where the centre of the village was, and we're sort of heading back down to the River Barrow now. But I'm on this grassy area. Could you call it the village green, I wonder, but it's not really flat enough because there's hills in it and mounds and that. But this looks like something interesting. See what it is, there's a sign there. It's a Motte and Bailey. Right. So if you want to read it for yourself, just hit the pause button. The top part is in Irish and the bottom part is in English. And guess what? The child in me is going to climb up this Motte and Bailey. Well, we're all big kids at heart. Carefully does it. I don't want to tumble all the way down and forget about breaking my legs, breaking my camera. Nearly there. Almost stumbled down, but we made it. Here we are at the top, and I'll give you the view. Right. You know I love showing off my 360 panos, so looking towards Brandon Hill there. I'm bloody out of breath just by climbing up that then. And then towards St Mullins village, and then we're going to explore that unusual historical building in front of us, the church. That's the road which will take us back to the River Barrow, and then back to the beginning with the view of Brandon Hill. And you know, after all that, there's a natural easier way up and down which can be found at the back of that little hill. So I'm taking it now. Easy does it, but it's a lot less skills required to go down it. Yes, we made it all in one piece. Right, let's go and explore those church ruins. And just outside the church, you'll see a sign which tells you about some sites of significance around the area, along some interesting walks too. Right, so we've reached the entrance to it, and it is in fact St Mullins Monastery. I don't have any information to hand, but there's some here on this board if you want to hit the pause button and read it at your leisure, and I'll put some info in the captions as well. So let's have a gander at what's inside here. Loads of gravestones too, so I presume it dates back at least 500 years, maybe more from the looks of things. And if you want to relax, there's plenty of benches around this village, which I've seen. There's one there, and there's a black one just over the other side of the wall too, and a lovely red door at the side of that church. Oh, that does look like a new section of it, so they may do masses on occasion, if not every Sunday. Ah, some lovely flowers there decorating that grave. And it looks like there's some historical figures here from Irish history buried here too. Just walking through these parts of the ruins here, and if you look to the top there, looks like there's a bell. Wonder if it's still in working order. Bit of info there about the High Cross, and I think this is it to the left of it. Well, what's left of it due to erosion. And St James's Cells. So if I can find some information about it, I'll drop it in the captions below. And if you go to the back of the monastery, you'll come across this building. It's called the domestic building. So I wonder if it was used for the kitchen back in the old days, but I'm just guessing at that anyway. Now this is the remnants of the round tower. And as we get closer to it, you can see Brandon Hill in the distance. As we sweep around, see more of this majestic scenery here of St Mullins. And here's the view of the Motte and Bailey from inside the grounds of the monastery, and a signpost for the Columban Way.
Here we're on the Barrow line here, so it's the path that runs from here all the way to Great Namana, And so our business here is very much around canoeing, walking, cycling on that actual pathway.
And a bit of hiking too.
And a bit of hiking as well. We do get cruisers and barges coming through here, but you really only get that for about 4 weeks, which is kind of the middle of July till the middle of August. And then they're all put back into hibernation again. But no, it's running very well. We have 23, 24 staff here now, and we run 7 days a week. So it's a great. We will run now till the end of October.
That is the one thing I love about your cafe. You're open till 6 because so many cafes in the area. You're lucky if you manage to get a coffee after 4 p.m. and I'm a person who loves his late afternoon, early evening coffee. So
well, what we do is we run from 11 until 5 with the full menu, and then from 5 until 6 we do pizzas, and we do pizzas and good job, but teas, coffees, cakes from that time on. You have to get the kitchen closed at some stage.
Yeah. You got to go home, you got to relax after a hard day's work.
Yeah.
Anyway, Martin, thank you so much for this quick interview. And for those of you not sure about this cafe, it's right next to the river. Here, look at the view of this. This is what you're going to be astounded by when you get here. Just look at that, on the banks of the River Barrow here in St. Mullins. Okay, folks, this is the part I've waited to savour all day. The coffee here at the
Mullichain Café.
Mullichain Café. Thanks to Martin, he's just out of shot there correcting me. And obviously, you know, I'm not a native Irishman, I'm a brown Englishman, one of the very few in Southeast Ireland. So, this is a coffee here. I've let it wait too long because I was chatting to Martin. If ever you're here, feel free to look for Martin. He'll tell you anything and everything there is to know about the area.
That's me ruined.
So, cheers, people. I'm going to try this now. It's cappuccino, extra hot, plenty of chocolate powder on top. That's how I like it. I should be a wine connoisseur. Wow. Second sip was even better. You know what? I'm going to give it 10 out of 10. It's 10 out of 10 people. Yes, I recommend this place. You've got to check it out. Thank you, Martin.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome.
So that wraps things up for me here in this quaint village in County Carlow. So don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, etc. on YouTube and Facebook too. So I shall catch you again soon on the next vlog. Until then, bye.